Hi YouTube, this is Cammy. This is my first video. I'm a little nervous, so please excuse me if I mess up. um, I am pursuing gastric bypass surgery. I've been pursuing this surgery for over 7 years, and for the last few years, the insurance that I carried did not cover it. They said I didn't have the rider for it, so it's just devastating because I've gone through the seminars, speaking with the psychiatrist, the nutritionist, and everything that's involved with it. And to get my surgery date, and a week before my surgery, they called and told me that I'm sorry, your insurance didn't cover it, and it's just a little, very, not a little, very upsetting. But I was able to get through it. And each year I tried to pursue it because it seemed like every year they were changing something with the insurance at my job. But of course, that wasn't one thing that was added. But I do have a new job, and I just pray that their insurance does cover it because I know it's something that I need to do, not just for physical appearance, but for my health. That's my main focus because, you know, with carrying all this weight, and I'm sure, other people can understand, your ankles and your knees and your back hurt, and it's just terrible, each day trying to get up out of bed or going to work and having to climb the stairs and things of that nature. And by the time I get up the stairs, I'm huffing and puffing, and that's embarrassing. Um, and a lot of things come along with being big, whether it's high blood pressure, diabetes, and things of that nature. And uh, I've I have high blood pressure. I was diagnosed a few years ago, about 2 years ago, with it. So I feel blessed that it hadn't come on earlier, and that's all that I have. Because I could have diabetes too, and that's what my mother has. So I'm not immune to it. It's in my family tree. Um, I've been big all my life. Never have been normal size, as you would say. Um, I've always been on a diet. Some people can think back to their childhood and remember, always playing outside or being, cheerleading or gymnastics. And I was in those things too, but I was always on a diet, and that's what I remember most. Going to school and not being able to get school lunches because I had my own salads or tuna fish salad, things like that. And I hate to say, but that's the main things that I do remember from my childhood. Other than in high school being middle school being joked on in high school, and even now in college, I still get the looks and the comments. And I had a family member that said, "Well, you should be used to it now." And it's like you never get used to people acting ignorant, and that's what I call it, ignorance, because there's all kinds of people in the world. Um, People who are disabled, people who are large, people who are, skinny, so it's a vast variety of different people. And I see different people that maybe walk a little differently, or can't walk at all, maybe not have any legs, but it's like I guess I was raised differently. I know not to stare, especially with me being in the situation I'm in. I know what it feels like for someone to talk about you, and it's hurtful. Um, but some people, I guess, don't know any better. So I've dealt with a lot of joking, and even to this day, in my adulthood, I still deal with the looks and people staring and talking, which is not comfortable. But I just ignore it. I have gone to my orientation, which was, but I did post it on my page. I did go to my first orientation, and I did go to the support group meeting that we had on the 14th. So I was very excited to go to that. I was a little nervous because the last time that I was trying to get surgery, that wasn't a requirement for us to go. They just said that we should go, at least to talk to people. So I was a little nervous about going, but I did go. My mother went with me, and it turned out great. A lot of people were there. They asked a lot of questions, and people with the red tags were pre-op, and people with the blue tags were post-op. So we were able to see different people, and some people brought their before and after pictures and stuff. And I know a few people personally who've had the surgery, um, but also I've gotten a lot of good information from YouTube. Well, thank you everyone for posting your videos. It does help because, questions that you have, you watch certain videos and you all just answer them, and it's so helpful to hear it firsthand from someone who has gone through it, especially the videos of before surgery and right after, where you're coming out of anesthesia or you're just waking up. And because my biggest fear, I guess, that's in my mind is the pain. And I feel like if I can get through the surgery, at least come out alive, not saying that anything will happen, but anytime you go under anesthesia, I always feel anything is possible. But I just pray that I do come out and that I'm in minimal pain, because I can tell you now, I do not take pain well. But I do think I will be okay. Of course, I keep God first, so I know that He's gonna be with me, and I see He's been with you all too. As far as the progress and the things that y'all have done, because I love seeing the before and after pictures, and updating when you all update your videos. I look forward to seeing new videos. Oh, I wonder how she's doing, or what's new with her, and how much has she lost now. I love to hear the updates and to see the difference between where you started and where you are now. And I guess that's my motivation for making my video. I hope I haven't talked you all to death. What else was I going to say? My first pre-op appointment is June 2nd, and I'm nervous. I've gone through the process before, but I'm still nervous because if I just have this, I guess, doubt or nervousness about the insurance covering it, because since I've gone through it before, I mean, I know the feeling of denial, and it's terrible, and I really don't know what I would do if the insurance didn't cover it. But I'm not even going to think about, I'm not going to dwell on the bad part of anything. I'm going to just think positive. And if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to send me a message. I guess I'm a nerd. I just get excited when I get a message, and I kind of stay to myself. So I check my messages every so often, and I'm off 3 days a week, so those are my 3 days that I think I will be updating my videos. I was watching someone else's video. They said they update theirs twice a month or every 2 months, so I'm not sure how often to do it, because I'm not sure if anybody will watch them. I hope y'all watch them and like my videos. But anyway, I'm silly, and I'll talk you to death, as you can see. But I feel like I'm a down-to-earth person, and I'm easy to get along with, and um, all I ask is that you pray for me, to that my insurance covers the surgery, and that everything goes great with the surgery, and that I can be as successful as you all have been with the surgeries that you all have had. So I'll update soon, and I look forward to hearing some feedback. Have a great day.